how's it going? This is Amanda from Amanda Around the Globe, and today I'm so excited to make a video for you about my 2018 goals. I have debated whether or not I want to share this on the internet for a while, but I figure why not just be vulnerable and open up my entire life to the internet. So here we go. Let's just get started. My 2018 goals are, I don't really do New Year's resolutions because I don't believe in like a massive lifestyle change. I believe in small sustainable changes, and so I'm gonna tell you what changes I'm planning to make this year. So my first change is a small but impactful one, and that is to eat more fiber. Because I'm vegan, I naturally eat a lot of fiber, but I would really like to increase my intake of fruits and vegetables because I always just feel so much better when I eat so much more vegetables and fruits, especially vegetables. So eating more fiber is just something that's on my list. I have started eating a lot more fibrous foods and I just feel a lot better. So just continuing to do that and continuing on the journey of better health is always something I'm working on. The next goal that I have is also kind of food related but more lifestyle related, and that is to minimize my waste in the world. So I have made I think just one video on zero waste, and I am always learning about zero waste, and it's something that's very interesting to me, but I've noticed that it's so hard while traveling to live a zero waste lifestyle, and it's just something that I need to learn a lot more about before I can fully take on. But I would like to reduce my waste substantially this year, and the way that I plan on doing that is to buy a lot more things in bulk. So I've been taking a look at the things that I buy regularly that are producing waste. So one of my goals for this year is to start finding places that sell those things in bulk and just buy it from the bulk bin instead of producing that plastic bag. Just be a lot more aware of other things that I'm doing that are producing waste. Number 3 goal for 2018 is to start saving more for the long term. So I do save a lot of money just by living a minimalist lifestyle, but to be honest, this is so embarrassing to admit on camera, but I spend so much of my savings. Like, I can save money, but it doesn't really last long term because I spend it on things like, if you guys saw my video about the best purchases I made in 2017, you'll know that I just dropped, I didn't say how much, but I dropped like a substantial amount of money on some skin treatments. Granted, they are going to bring me so much value, and like, I honestly think they're going to change my life because my skin is something that I'm so sensitive about, but I just want to be a lot more aware of how I'm saving money for short-term and long-term, and this year I want to make a plan to save money for the long-term, like retirement and stuff like that. I have had a 401k and stuff like that in the past at work, but now that I'm kind of self-employed slash, like, I don't even know what I am self-employed, but I also work for other people. I just need to create a more automated thing with all of my money. Just figure that out. Another thing that kind of ties into this, which is my 4th New Year's resolution slash goal, is to start my own business and to become fully self-employed. How awesome will that be? So I would really like to start creating things like courses, write more ebooks, and overall just get a few more side hustles and just do a little bit more, figure out more of what I want to do, and then just do it and just dive really deep into becoming self-employed and not have to be employed by anyone else again. I think that would be so amazing, just to be able to do my own thing, create content that I know will change people's lives and help people live a better and healthier and happier life. That is my dream, and that's what I've always wanted to do, so I'm excited to say that this year I will hopefully become fully self-employed by the end of the year. So I have 2 more goals. My next one is to settle down a little bit, not fully, but a little bit. I would like to settle down into a place where I have a base, where I can have things like a blender, like a rice cooker, just have like a little bit more of my own space. And of course I'll be sharing it with Michael, just to have a place that I can call home and not be subletting from other people all the time. Like, I do love subletting and I do love being able to move around the world, but I'm really just craving stability a little bit, and like a little bit, not like fully, but I'm craving a little bit of stability, and I would really like to find a place where I can just settle down and be in the same place for a while. So my goal for this year is to move to Sydney. I've talked about this a few times. Michael and I are planning to move to Sydney after I watch my sister get married in August. I am going to be going to Sydney and we're going to be living there. Sydney is probably one of my top favorite cities in the world. It's so beautiful. My last goal for this year is something that is a bit of a reach, which seems like the other things would be more of a reach, but this one is a bit more of a reach, and that is to go to the Cook Islands this year. I'm currently in Auckland, New Zealand. I've always wanted to go to the Cook Islands, and I'm the closest to the Cook Islands right now that I will ever be, so I figure now is the time to go. But going to the Cook Islands is not a cheap destination by any means, and it is really hard to justify going there when it's going to cost me so much money for a short period of time. But it is also somewhere that I've always wanted to go, so I have it on my list of goals to go to the Cook Islands this year. I am saving for it, I am planning for it, I am excited, I am crossing my fingers. So yeah, those are all of my goals for 2018. If you guys feel comfortable sharing yours, I would really love to hear them in the comments below, because I just really like to know that about people. I really like to hear people's dreams and goals and aspirations. So if you feel comfortable sharing yours, I'd really love to hear them. Let me know your goals in the comments below. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you like these videos, and hit the little bell button if you want to get notified every time I make a new video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!